So you can see me quite well. Okay, we're going to start with the toes. Okay, toes and heels together. Let's take those toes apart, lift up those heels, get yourself into the right sort of Pilates stance. Let's take those arms up now, breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathe in, breathe out. Jane, you in okay? Yeah? No, breathe in. Are you in, Jane?
Yeah, I'm here, but all I can see is everybody, you as well, just on a small screen.
Okay, if you go into, I should be on a big screen.
Yeah.
So if you go into the top right, you should see a gallery view and, I can't remember what it's called, gallery view and speaker view. Do you want to be on speaker view? I am pinned for you.
Yeah, it should be. I have been able to pin you myself, but I can't do that at the moment. All that comes up is chat.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I'll remove the spotlight and put me back on. It might be because you were a bit later in. Is that better?
Yes, that's lovely.
Right, okay. Right, so we'll go again now. Take a deep breath in. Breathe in. And breathe out. And again, breathe in. Okay, breathe out. Let the arms come up and around. And the arms come up and around. And I'm letting my elbows lead. I'm letting my elbows lead. Everything is quite relaxed. And again. Lovely. 2 more times, please. Circle around. And again. Let's go the other way. Circle forward. Now, circle forward. We're just letting the arms and the shoulders really be relaxed. You're pressing down into the ground. You're finding some length through the spine. Okay. Let those toes come up as the hands come up, please. Let those toes go down as the hands come down. Do that again, please. Let those toes come up. Keep those shoulders down. Let those hands come down. Those toes go down. Do that one more time, please. And lower it down. Let's take the legs a little wider. We're just moving from side to side. You're letting the back foot lift. Let the back foot lift. Just rotation, quite a nice natural flow. With your breath, let your breath sort of dictate your pace. Okay. Bring the feet to the center, to the side, to the side. Take the hands to the side now, to the side. And we're just letting that body just drift and move. So everything is nice and relaxed, economy of movement. 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, just a slight bend. Take those hands up, reach them down, and we're going into a high squat. And then back up again. Into a high squat, and then back up again. 1 more, please. We're going to go into what's called the pelvic clock. Take the body forward, forward, side, reach every hour on the clock, and then the other way around. So you're moving the pelvis to all the extreme ranges of movement that you can go. Notice whether there are any areas of tightness. Okay, lovely. Let's take the right foot and we'll bring it into a T shape. So 1 foot's here and 1 foot's there. Okay, let the body go down, bring it up. Bend your knees and bring it up. A lot of you are bending your backs. Don't be too violent to start off with. It's just nice and relaxed. You've got that T shape. That's opening out the hip. Go again. We've got 2 more, please. Go down. And we've got 1 more. Bring the body back to the center. Take a rise up with the hands. Come down on the knees. Roll down halfway into a modified roll down. Lift the abdominals up again. Let's go down again one more time, please. Roll down, abdominals in. Feel the body move. Now let's make a T shape on the other side. So one foot goes across, one foot goes up. And we let it drop down and bring the body up. A lot of you are like this. I need you to bend your knees. Don't go down quite low because your body will find compensatory patterns. Okay, I can see already. Nice and relaxed, just let that movement flow. We want the body to really behave. One more, please. Okay, bring it round to the centre. Now, circle those arms up, get a good stretch in. Can we do 3 more? Can we do 2 more? There is no rush. Go with the breath. Okay, take a deep breath in. As we drop down, inhale, come up, exhale on your toes, come back down again, inhale. Push the floor away from you, exhale as you raise up, stay here, now take a step out onto your right as you inhale. Exhale as you bring the hands in, inhale and exhale, go down. Circle back round. Let's go for that squat again. Inhale. Exhale as we lift. Let's take a step out onto the left. And then we come back in again and we drop down. Circle those arms round. Inhale here. And exhale as you rise up effortlessly. Inhale as we take a right step out. Exhale, come back in. And inhale, circle round, take a deep breath in. Let's go again. Breathe in as you go down, out as you come away from gravity, lift up. Inhale, exhale as we step out. Step in again this time, and now this time we exhale. Circle round, circle those arms. Okay, take a deep breath in. Okay, we reach with the right arm over the top, reach around and then circle down, touch the floor if you can. Can we do that again, please? Reach across and circle around, same arm. Okay, take a deep breath in, reach across, circle round, leave the arm up there this time, but we're going to reach across to the hip level and then back up again. Okay, reach across and back up again. Reach across. Lovely. Back up again. Now take a breath in and exhale as we reach over. Inhale, bring the hand up. And then this time, can you go a little lower? Bring the hand back up 45 degrees. Reach over. So now we're on the side. We come back up and now we rotate forward. So we've got a couple of movements. Take a breath in. Exhale as you reach across. Inhale as you come back. And exhale as you reach down. Take the hand up and let's do 4 big circles. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Let's go with the other side. Take the left hand up and over. Reach it up. Take a breath in and exhale as we circle down. Take a breath in, reach over, feel the stretch, plant your feet. Circle down again. We've got 1 more, reach over. Reach as far as you can, circle down. Let's do it again, please. Reach over. And then take the hand out to the side and reach across about hip height. Take it diagonally back up again, open the chest. Come back down. Palm upwards as you diagonally open the chest. Come back down again. Now reach over the top, reach over, take it to the diagonal top, and then we're going to reach down diagonal bottom, back up to the top. Let's do that again, please. Reach over, breathe out, breathe in, and again where the effort is, breathe out as you go down. Bend those knees, take those hands up, reach over, come back up to the top, reach down. Okay, take both hands up now. Circle the arms back to reach up into extension. And then bring the backs of the hands together as we come down. Do that again, please. Reach back, let the body lengthen. Keep the arms a big V, and then bring those backs of the hands down. Have you got space between your ears and your shoulders? Push those feet away. Take a breath in and exhale as you take those hands up. Inhale and exhale as we come back to that effort. Take the hands up to the ceiling, circle them round. Bring them down onto your thighs. Roll down. Let the abdominals pick your body up. Restack the spine. Take it up taller, please. Hands by the ears. Circle down. Let's go a little lower. We curve the body on the way down. We stretch the head out and lengthen the spine. We take a deep breath in as we bring the body all the way up. Reach up to the ceiling. Come back down. And if you want to, you can do a full roll down if you feel comfortable. If not, a modified roll down. Come back up, take a deep breath in. Bring your hands up to the ceiling. We'll go through that once more. Bring those hands down, take a breath in as we go down. And now onto your toes, exhale. This time heels come down, inhale and step away, exhale. Inhale as you push the body back up and ski sit down on the exhale. Circle the arms round and we come into an inhale with that squat. And lift up on the toes, exhale. Lower the heels on the inhale, step out to the left. Push the body in and we ski sit down. Okay, circle the arms down. Let's go with the left side first. Reach up and over and then we go down circling the arm. We reach over again one more time and now we're going to reach to the hip. Take the hand the opposite direction and then reach across to the hip. Take the hand up and this time we go down to the floor. Bend your knees. Bring it back up again. Some of you are not bending your knees. Reach down. Okay, take it up. Circle the arms. Okay, we roll down. Roll down. Extend out, extend the head out and then bring the body all the way back up. Take the hands up to the ceiling. We circle the arms around, come into extension. Breathe out, breathe in as we prepare the hands and we exhale as we go down. Full range of movement, lift the hands up, circle back down. Let's go for a squat again. Inhale. Up we go. Exhale, reach up as tall as you can if you've got space between your shoulders. Lower your heels, step out to the left. Bring the body in. Please ski sit down. Circle the arms, we'll go for another squat. Reach down. Push the floor away from you, lift up on your toes. Shoulders should be relaxed. Okay, step out, lower the heels, step out on the other side, the right. Push your body in and then ski sit down. Circle round. Let's take the right arm up and over, reach across as far as you can. Bend down, circle the arm all the way down to touch the floor the first time. Reach up and this time we're going to stay on the right side with the hand up. Abdominals in as you reach across at hip height. Bring that hand up, very functional. Now reach lower if you feel you can. If not, don't worry, do what you feel you can. Going down. Okay, circle the arms. Okay, roll down or lengthen down. It's a roll down of your choice. Bring the body up. Take the hands up to the ceiling and we circle the arms back into extension. And then bring the backs of the hands together. You should feel that you can go a little lower. Push your body away from the floor. Take those hands out, side to side. Bring the hands in, hands out, hands in. You're squeezing your back muscles, which are opening your chest. They're opening your chest. Keep those elbows glued in. to your waist, to your hips. Okay, one more. Okay, hands on the hips, bring up your right knee, lower it down, other side. Oh, I need to trot on the cat then. And down. Bring the right knee, left arm up, lower down. Left hand, left knee, right arm. Are your hips long? How tall can you be when you're bringing your body up? And again, keep those hips level. Really stretch the spine. Breathe out at this point. Inhale as we go down. We've got 2 more. Exhale, lift up. Arm right by your ear. Inhale as we come down. And again, stay tall. Get as tall as you can. Allow those shoulders to relax and bring those knees down. Lovely. Let's roll down onto the mat. Roll down onto the mat. We're going down onto the mat now. Is everybody warm? Everybody feel warm? Good. You should feel that you're quite sort of mobile, really. Okay, so we're on all fours. And I just want you to take a moment here. I'm going to turn to the front because what I want you to be aware of, there's a lot of play in those arms, and that's going to dictate how much pressure goes through your shoulders. So from here, I want you can see how much my arms are moving. Now, I'm not double jointed, but you can see how much my arms are moving. What I want you to do is bring those inside creases in as much as you can. You're going to feel the shoulder blades work. Let the body relax. Take a breath in. Bring those inside creases in your arms inwards so you can feel those shoulder blades come back and go back out again. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can feel that? Can you give me a thumbs up? So I want you to bring those inside creases inwards so you can feel the shoulder blades squeezing together. We'll go one more time. I want you to stay there so you can feel a bit lighter through the arms. When we're like this, there's a lot of heaviness right the way through into the shoulder joint. When you're squeezing the insides in, there's a little bit more of a lightness. You can feel the abdominals. Now what I want you to do is stay there and just take a breath in. And breathe out. And as you're doing this, I want you to visualize, don't do the cat, but you're breathing in, your stomach is drawing up to form its own cat. And then breathing out, lengthen the spine. And again, keep those arms exactly as they were. Feel the stomach rise. And as you breathe out, lengthen through the spine. Now let's bring those actions in. Breathe in. So you're following the line of the breath. And stretch it out. And again, breathe in. Find the abdominal breath. Lifting up and breathe out. And again, 2 more. So I'm going to turn to the side, breathing in and then breathing out. One more time. Lift up and breathing out. Dig your toes into the floor. Can you sit back and rock forward? Can you sit back and gently rock forward, keeping those inner creases forward, keeping those inner creases forward. Okay, we're going to stay in all fours. I'm going to ask you to extend the right leg behind you. Dig your toe into the floor. I want you to push that heel over the toe and then release it. And gently sink that heel over the toe and release it. One more, sink that heel over the toe and release it. Change legs. Take a deep breath in, extend the other leg behind you. Dig your toe into the floor, let that heel sink over the top and then come forward. Let it sink over the top and then come forward. And one more, sink over the top and forward. Okay, we're coming back to all fours here. Turn those inside creases in because they will start to go out because that's the body cheat. Okay, you're digging your toes into the floor. Can you sit back on your heels and go forward? Keep the spine long as you sit back. Keep the spine long as you sit back. Don't let that length of that lovely long spine change. We're rocking backwards and forwards. Okay, just do 2 more. Sit back and hold it in this position. We can feel the abdominals engage. With your right hand, can you take it out to the side? Hold the stomach there and bring that hand back down. Let's take the other side away. Come back down again. Take the first hand away. So you're half in sort of, you've got your toes tucked under. You can feel the abdominals working because they're holding you in mid-transit. You're not down on your knees and your heels, but you're not forward on all fours either. Can you breathe out? And again, 1 more. And again. Okay, and now I want you to just rock into those heels. The knees will slightly open, rock forward, rock back into those heels. And if you can you just rock back and lift those knees? Keep that spine long. Can you rock back and lift those knees? Rock back. We're going to do a couple more. Rock back, lift those knees. Rock back again. Keep those inside creases on the hands. Feel those shoulder blades squeeze together. If you need to straighten your knees a little bit more and come a little higher, that's fine. Lovely. We've got just 2 more. And now we're coming right up into downward dog. And you can really feel those ankles really just nice and springy, kind of with a rebound effect as we go down and then come back up again. We've got 2 more. Lovely. We've got 1 more. Press and stay there. Take a deep breath in. Okay, come down onto all fours. And I want you to come down onto the floor. And we're going to lay down with our legs slightly apart. Slightly apart. Roll your body down. Roll the body all the way down to the floor. Okay, take a deep breath in. Make sure you have a long spine all the way from the head to the hips. Pick up your own head and stretch it away. So you should feel some length. Can we cross the right leg over the left leg, please? Relax your shoulders. Right hand goes in against the inside of the inner leg, inner thigh, and your knee just gently presses into the hand. The knee just presses into the hand. The whole of your body is really relaxed, but what you can feel is a little bit of engagement through the abs, and you can feel that the knee is pressing into the hand. The hand is just providing some resistance. Just breathing nice and relaxed. And as you breathe, let the shoulders sink even further down, but keep that pelvic area and that resistance through the knee. Just wiggle the knee for me a little moment, please. And then let it come back again. Hand against the inside of the knee. Gently press the knee into the hands and just notice any sensations you may be feeling in the back of the pelvis. Are you feeling as if you're on one buttock or the other? Are you feeling some coldness? Are you feeling some pins and needles? Okay, and relax that knee. Let it go. Okay, well, I'm going to give you 3 levels now. The first level is feet on the floor. We've got the hands apart and we just open the knees, bring the knees together, a bit like a butterfly, opening and closing, opening, closing. Okay, we've got 6 more. We've got 5 more. We've got 4 more. We've got 3 more. We've got 2 more. We've got 1 more. Bring those knees up, feet hip distance apart again. Left ankle over the right knee. Left hand on the inside of that knee. Left hand on the inside of the knee. And now relax your whole body, but just gently press the knee into the hand, only about 20%. Press the knee into the hand, only about 20%. I can't see everybody, so I'm just going to move you guys forward a little bit so I can see you. Okay, just breathe, nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Okay, now let that knee wiggle, let it loosen off, and we'll go back and we'll do one more of those. Just keep the hand against the knee, let the knee press into the hand. Feel what's going on in the back of the pelvis. Just keep those shoulders really relaxed. It's all about the knee pushing into the hand, just gently. Okay, we're going to take the leg down again now. You can stay with the level one with the knees apart and together, or if you want to, you can bring one knee up and then the other knee up into tabletop. We open the legs and close the legs. I know it's not very elegant, but we're just moving into the backs of the hips. We're just opening and closing. We've got 6 more. We've got 5 more. We've got 4 more. We've got 3 more. We've got 2 more. And we've got 1 more. Okay, last time. Leg goes down, right ankle over the left knee. Right hand into the inside of the knee. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Press the inside of the knee in towards the hand. And just breathe. Relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Feel what's going on in the back of the pelvis. Are you feeling lopsided? Are you feeling that you are level? And let's just waggle that knee and reset it. Let's do that one more time. Take a deep breath in, hand against the knee. So I kind of hijacked this lesson a moment. Now press the knee into the hand. And again, just relax the shoulders. You can feel the contraction. It's very slight, but it's manageable through the whole of the abdominals and from the knee. And relax that knee again. Move the knee again. Backwards and forwards. Now remember, you've got level 1 with your knees on the floor, feet on the floor. Level 2 with the legs up, where we can open and close. Level 3 is with the legs straight up. Okay, flex the feet. Open and close. Whichever you're going to do, we're going to do at least 8 more of them. 8. 7. Can you feel what's happening in the back of the hips? 6. If you can't keep your feet over your hips, I would rather you worked with bent knees. Rather you work with bent knees if you can't keep the hips here. 4. We've got 3 more. We've got 2 more. Nice and wide, everybody. 1 more. Come back in. Let's lower those legs down. We put the left leg over the top of the right knee. Left ankle over the top of the right knee. Left hand comes in, gently holds that knee still as the knee starts to press into the hand, just 20%. Just let the body relax. Okay, keep breathing, keep those shoulders relaxed. Relax the shoulders, but let that knee be restrained by the hand. It's not being pushed back by the hand, it's just being held. The knee is pushing into the hand. And just feel what's going on with the back of the pelvis. Okay, and let's relax. Remember, you've got knees on the floor, knees up in the air, or feet up in the air. It's up to you. Let's take it apart. 10, together. 9, together. 8, together. 7, together. 6, together. 5, together. 4, together. 3, together. 2, hold it at the outside for a second before you bring it in. 1 more. Okay, let's put those legs down. Lower the legs one at a time. Okay, you've got your feet on the floor now. I want you to place your hands on your thighs. Relax your shoulders. If you struggle getting your hands on your thighs, it's generally that your shoulders are too high. So take your shoulders up to the ears, then slide those shoulder blades all the way down, and you will feel it easier to get your hands on your knees. Now I want you to imagine you're trying to lift the knees off the floor, but the hands are just holding them steady. So I want you to really try to pick those knees off the floor, but the feet aren't being able to leave because you've got the hands working there. You're going to feel this in your abdominals. Okay, keep breathing nice and steady. Relax the shoulders. and then let it go. Okay, move the legs in and out. We bring the legs in one more time, hands on the knees. Take the shoulders back and down. And now try to lift those feet off the floor, but the hands are stopping them lifting. The hands are stopping them lifting. The hands are stopping them lifting. So you're pressing into the hands. Okay, take a deep breath in. Take the hands out to the side. Drop the knees to the right. And then back over to the left. And then back over to the right. And then back over to the left. And then turn all the way over towards the screen. Raise yourself up. Lovely. Okay, we're going to stay on the elbow. You're going to take that back leg behind. You can place your hand on the inside here. Lift your body away from your shoulder. Okay, we're going to do a small range of a lift. A small range of a lift. Small range of a lift. We're working the inside muscles of the thigh, gracilis, adductors, all the way down the front here. Keep that other foot flat on the floor. I had a bit of a sneaky moment there with my leg raising it up. Keep it low. And it's a very small range. It's not going up more than mid-calf. Not more than mid-calf. So I'm asking you to have a little bit of control. We've got 2 more. Okay, coming up now, we come into a seated position. We take the legs together and we hold about laces height. Relax the legs, let the knees drop out. So now we're working the outside of thighs coming back in. Let the legs drop out, the outside of the thighs, let them come back in again. Don't worry if you can't go too low, that's fine. And back in again. Can we do that again? One more, reach down. Okay, can we do that 4 more times? Who have we got here? Ali, hope you're working hard. Steph and Nikki and Catherine, hope we're doing well. We're working the outside of the thighs here and really stretching. Okay, now we're going to go over to the other side. So we're releasing hips today. We're going to tip over to the other side. And again, it's a common thing for people to sink into the shoulder. I want you to lift your body up. Lots of space here. Feel that lengthening occur all the way down the body when you do this. When you're like this, it's slumpy. Bring your body up, and again, just a small range of movement. All we're going to do is keep that foot flat on the floor. The other leg is going to come up halfway. You can put the hand on the thigh and feel that inner thigh working. Nothing else of me is moving. I'm not doing this with my body. I'm just moving the leg. I'm just moving the leg. Keep going. Okay, we've got 4 more of these. So it's a very small range of movement. Really try and lengthen the leg away. And if you want to, you can turn those toes outwards. That's going to increase this rotation here. And then come back up again. And we're coming back into a seated position with the feet together. And again, do what feels comfortable for you. You may need your feet further away. Take a deep breath in. You hold about laces height. Now I want you to lift your chest up. Feel the shoulder blades slide down. Now relax. Now lift that chest up. I can see all of you growing 2 inches taller. Come back down. I'm still not metricated yet. Lift up with the chest. Now hold there. Now take those legs down and let them release. And take those legs down and let them release. And take those legs down. Now if you struggle with sitting up straight, I've got what's called a flat back, so it's easier for me to sit up straight. But if you know that you are sitting like this, please sit on a cushion or a towel so you raise up that angle of the hip, which will make it easier for you to get this stretch. So just pop yourselves onto a cushion. We're going to go into the lower back, and we should just have really freed off those hips now. Okay, now take a deep breath in, and you can be cross-legged, quite nice and loose, or the legs can stay here. We're going to take the arms out. Now I know for some of you have shoulder issues, so if that's a problem, support the shoulders here. Sit on the towel. Now what I'm going to show you is that my hips are still, but my ribs are displacing. So this is the QL muscle. This is a tiny back muscle that goes into your pelvis. And that one causes the problems when we reach across. So we're just loosening it off now, because not only have we got all those muscles in the front that are pulling on the pelvis and the back, which we've already done, but we've got this tiny muscle which takes over if it feels that your stabilising muscles aren't very strong. We've got 2 more. Are you moving? A lot of you are rocking and rolling like this. This isn't what I'm asking for. I'm asking for the lower half to be still, but your ribs to move. Your ribs to move. Okay, we're going to do 1 more. And we've just gently moved that. Now put the hand down. Bring the hand to the temple. I don't want you to put it all the way over your head. And I want you to take a breath in, and as you exhale, reach over. And then come back in again. And again, exhale, reach over. Everything nice and slow. And then come back in. So we're encouraging a good range of movement. Let's go again. Breathe out. And again. Okay, lovely, well done. Reach over. And then again. So I kind of hijacked this lesson, but I'm sure you won't mind, because the benefits through your ankles, through your feet and your hips are going to be really worth it. Bring those hands over. Let's come back to the centre. Let's take those hands up. Now we go back to moving this muscle gently. And I want you to take your hands slightly further behind you. Lift your head up. When you're looking, try not to look down at the TV, and just feel what's happening in your back as you're moving. Can you feel those muscles that are inserting into the pelvis? They're sort of, for me, they're going like this in my back. That's what I can feel. I don't know if you can feel the same thing. And again, if this is causing you a problem with your shoulders, bring your hands across your chest, but keep those shoulders back and down. We've got 4 more. We've got 3 more. We've got 2 more, and we've got 1 more. We put one hand down. We take the other hand that we haven't used yet by the temple. And we breathe out as we reach all the way over from the hip to the top of the head and come back again. And we reach over as we come all the way over. Keep those hips firmly on the floor. If this is causing you a problem with your feet like that, then just go into a more comfortable position. It doesn't matter as long as the hips stay down. Let's go again. 4 more. And again, 3 more. Take your time and really feel the length from the hip to that elbow. 2 more. Lovely. Okay, and have we got 1 more? Now let's come back again. Let's try the full arm over. Reach over. Are you feeling a little bit more as if you've gone a bit further than you did? Let's do 2 more on the same side. Reach over. So we're really releasing that muscle and allowing the body to move much more freely. Reach over. And then come back in again. Sit up tall. Let's take the arm the other way. No rush. Feel what's happening to your body. Keep the hip on the floor, but I really want you to stretch away. Can we do that again? And then come back down. 1 more, please. Reach across. And then come back down. Okay, let's take those legs back around. We're going to work into those hip flexors. I want you to relax them off a little bit. So we're going into a bridge. Take a deep breath in. I want you to keep the knees just about cushion width apart. Hands down. Take a deep breath in. Curl the tailbone up and lift. Reach up. Push through those buttocks. Are you feeling any different than normal? Take a deep breath in. Let that rib cage come back down. Feel each vertebrae as it sinks down into the floor. Let's do that again. Take a breath in, and as you produce the effort, you're curling your body up, breathing out. reach up. Sorry, Mandy, I'm trying to remember. Take a deep breath in here, and as you come down, control the descent, breathe out. Keep those knees just a little bit apart, enough to hold a cushion. Take a deep breath in again, and exhale, come up. And inhale as we come back down. Okay, bring the right knee towards you, bring the left knee towards you. And we're just going to circle those knees around, getting some movement into those hip joints. All the way around. Are they feeling looser than normal? Okay, take a deep breath in. Let's go the other way. Let's go the other way, up and around. And again, up and around. Can we do 4 more? 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, lower those legs down, hands out to the sides. And we're going to drop the knees to the right. Are you feeling that you're getting your knees over more? Take a couple of deep breaths in, let the body relax and adjust to this position. Take another breath in and out. And then as you breathe out on the next one, can you stretch the opposite hand to the knee? Away. Raise it up slightly so it's level with the top of your head. And you can feel that stretch all the way through the armpits. You may be getting this if you are tight around your pectoral or chest muscles. Can we push that top knee over, push that hip over, so you're increasing the stretch? It shouldn't be painful, but it may feel uncomfortable as you're stretching. And then relax. Let the body come back again. Stomach pushes the rib cage down. Bring that hand back down level with your shoulder. And straighten yourself up before you go off again. Take a deep breath in. Drop the knees to the other side. And let the body relax. Now take a deep breath in. Raise the opposite arm to the knees, up about level with your head, so it's slightly higher. You're feeling that stretch a little bit more through the armpit area where your pec minor and major are. And just release. Your breath is everything here. Take a deep breath in again. And with your next exhale, can you take that top hip over so the top knee goes a little bit more over that bottom leg and you can really feel that stretch in the body. Lovely. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let's bring your body back through to the center. Abdominals, pull the rib cage down. Let's take the hands over the top of the head and circle them round to your hips. Do that one more time. Over the top of the head, keep the rib cage on the floor, circle the hips down. Because we've released the back, you shouldn't feel the back arching. Drop the knees towards the screen. Roll over and come up onto all fours. Okay, and let's go back into all 4 position. Now normally when we do Superman, you can feel a restriction. I want you to feel what you can feel now. I'm going to go slightly on the skew so I can see you. From there, remember what I said about turning the creases of the elbows sort of inwards. So you're rotating your shoulder blades out like that. So you should feel a bit lighter through the shoulders. It shouldn't be so heavy. Now can we take the right arm and left leg out? Keep the hips facing the floor and lift up. How does that feel? Bring everything back down again and draw it back in again. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, left hand goes out and right leg. Lots of space. Take a deep breath in. Float the right arm and left leg up. How do you feel at the back of your body? Come back down again. And bring those hands and legs in. Let's arch the spine, look at the knees. Lift the chest up, dig your toes into the floor. And again, squeeze the inner creases of your arms inwards so you can feel the back. Take a breath in again. Exhale as you push into those feet, push into the heels. Onto the toes, back down into the heels. Go again, onto the toes and back down into the heels. Can we keep the legs straight as we walk the hands back? Then bend the knees as we reach all the way up to the ceiling. Take a big breath in, circle round. And again, 3 more times. Well done, my lovely friends on Facebook. Hope you've enjoyed that. Bye-bye.